thank you for walking into a Yemaya's Queendom. So, my lovely Virgos, we're going to do something different today. I have been having a lot of people inboxing me about some love readings. I really don't like doing love readings. Let me tell you why. Because love is so fickle, right? It is called free will. And as long as the Creator gives us free will, what we see right now, of course, but is the human has the right to either say yay or nay, right? So, yeah, what we see in the cards or what I feel, or when I see a person and what I feel, it's two different things from what they do, right, Virgo? So I just want everybody to keep in mind that time is fluid. You might not be going through this right now with your partner. You might not even have a partner, right? So just know that it is not for you. So for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for walking into Yemaya's Queendom. I'm sorry about that. I just had to make that statement. That is something that I believe in wholeheartedly. So for those of you who are new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment in regards if this is your situation. But we are going to be doing your love reading for the first 2 weeks of July. Let's see what's going on for my lovely Virgos. First deck I'm going to be using is called What's the Vibe? This is a good deck. It actually helps me tap into Virgo's person or Virgo themselves. Spirit always let me know who energy I am tapping into. So, Virgos, let's get it. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. What is the vibe? I know a lot of people are going through it with their person. There's a lot of I'm not sures. I don't know if I should deal with this person. A lot of people are dealing with some really karmic people. And I also want to make a statement of, please don't use this as what to do with your partner. If you are in a marriage or in a deep connection relationship, only you know what you can do. Your heart is everything. I believe in everybody has an opinion, right? But opinion like assholes. Everybody has one. At the end of the day, you know what's not healthy for you, right? We all do. You know what's not good for your psyche, for your mental. You know what's not healthy. You know if that bad boy is having you dragged down the street, that might not be a relationship you want to keep. But if maybe this person gets on your nerves just a little bit, or this person was up at one time, right, Virgo? And then all of a sudden they lost their job, right? I'm noticing, like my grandparents, one of them lost their job, the other one was there for them. I'm going to hold you down until you get back on your feet. I've noticed the new generation, including mine, and I'm a 70s baby, a lot of us don't stick with that, right? We're like, oh, this nigga don't got no money, I'm out. Or this chick don't got no money, I'm out. And it shouldn't be like that. If you're in a marriage, make sure that you're in a marriage that you understand that there's going to be good times and there's going to be bad times. And that's for any relationship. There are going to be times where you cannot stand that person, right? There are going to be times that, I'm sorry, my hands is ashy. I was putting protection chalk on my hands. I had a client earlier, and they just had a lot of little extra stuff on them. So, excuse my hands. Being a little ashy here. But anyway, there's no camaraderie anymore, Virgo. Like, there's no sense of, I got your back anymore. And that's what I'm feeling with you guys, Virgo. Like, I'm going to say, whoever this is for, you got a lot of people in your ear. People have a bad habit of that. People always want to stick their noses in other people's relationships. But I guarantee you, these people that's giving you advice, they ain't got nobody. They ain't got no man, they ain't got no woman, they ain't got nobody. So just remember, your heart is your heart. If that person is down and out at this current time, if this person is sick, find out why, okay? Maybe it's taking a little bit longer than you expected. And you feel like, hey, there's jobs out here. What's going on? What's the problem? There might be some depression going on, right? There might be some depression that you don't know about. The men have a bad habit of always feeling like they can't do whatever. Or, you know, there's things that they can't do that they might want to do, but they can't do, right? And then they feel like less than, right, Virgo? Men or women, some women feel like that too, that they're not holding their weight. It is your job as a person that loves that person to let them know, I got you. You need to make them feel secure within themselves. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people, no matter what you do, they will not feel secure within themselves. That is their job to make themselves feel secure, right? However, it is our responsibility to hold up that vow through sickness and health, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer. Those vows ain't been those vows all this time for nothing. I'm just saying. Okay? Again, another thing that I'm feeling. And the bottom of the deck, it says masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. So I'm definitely feeling for you guys that there is a husband and wife team in Virgo going on. Y'all got some things going on. Y'all might not be seeing eye to eye right now. Y'all might have tried everything. I feel like some of you have went to counseling. Some of you may have, whoa. Oh, all right, Virgo, they talking today. Some of you have maybe done some things. See what I talk about. Somebody is suffering in silence, Virgo. That's what I said. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Somebody feel that they are not up to par, to their standards, to where they want it to be in life. And it's a struggle for them. It is a real struggle, okay? Rumors, gossip, being nosy, sipping. Again, you're sitting around with your friends, your homeboys, and y'all got a whole bunch of tea going on, being nosy. They all up in your business. But they can't tell you what to do. They can't tell you where to go. They can't. They're not in that relationship to tell you what's wrong, okay? It's easy for what they feel, but you are the only one in your relationship, Virgo. Please remember that. And I mean that so strongly as a person who believes in that. You don't go out and tell everybody my goddamn business. That's just how I feel. Like, whatever we do in our house, whatever we do in our bedroom is between us. Now, I get people that whole old school thing of what happens in our house stays in our house. Yeah, I get that. But guess what? When you get married, it's two people that get married. You and them. So I'm sorry. It's a circle. It's a two-handed circle. Nobody is supposed to come between that circle. So whoever is out there letting people all up in their ear, listen to advice, yes. Maybe you have a divorced friend that been through it. Look at that. Legal, lawyers, court paperwork. I'm sorry for those who are going through a divorce, who feel like they need to go through a divorce. But I really think some of you Virgos need to sit down and talk it out, okay? Because somebody is suffering in silence. And y'all sit up there talking and shit about each other instead of talking to each other, okay? Next one is apology. Arrogant, rash actions, insincere. So somebody maybe took it too far, or whatever it was, and now it may be you, honey, that owes that person an apology, man or female. I'm not sure who you are, Virgo. But just remember that if you're in a marriage, it's two, okay? Unless you're in some kind of poly relationship where it's multiple. It's only two people in a relationship, and I don't give a fuck if that's marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend. There's only two people that are dating each other. I'm sorry. I do not believe that everybody should know about what y'all going through. That's just me. Call me old school. Call me whatever you want. But please believe me, these women ain't faithful like they used to be. Okay? You go ahead and keep telling Trina about your man if you want to. Trina be fucking your man and making him feel very masculine. Just saying. I'm just saying. You say whatever you want, but it's the truth. Somebody is going to have a glow up. Okay, Virgo? New opportunities, new career, successful bliss. So you go ahead, do that apology. Say whatever you need to say, Virgo, and say it with conviction. Tell that person you love them, or that person is going to tell you that they love you and that they're sorry, okay? And that they want the best for you, and they want to do different things with you, okay? Or you want to do different things with them, and you know that they are not where they want to be at this current time. You know that they done graduated school, got all these summa cum laudes and all these things, and they are not where they want to be. And nobody wakes up and say, I want to be a bum. I don't know anybody that like that. Nobody wakes up and say, hey, I'm not going to be able to give my woman the house of her dreams, or my man, the best relationship. Nobody wakes up saying, I'm going to ruin a relationship. I'm sorry. I just don't know. And if you find somebody like that, you ain't got no business marrying them or being with them in the first place, because you ain't going to change nobody like that. Okay, Virgo? So, again, whatever it is or whoever it is, please make it a point to realize that everybody has feelings. And the feelings that should be discussed is between y'all. So whoever is going through a separation, again, my apologies. I'm so sorry. But if there is something that you're thinking about, because I feel a lot of you Virgos are thinking hard about it, an apology is coming. And that person is going to get up on their feet. Okay? They're going to get there. That's what I feel, Virgo. Okay? They're going to get there. But they waiting on you. This is definitely something that can be handled. This is called Confession of a Soulmate. Virgo. Some of you guys are with some karmics. Don't get me wrong. You know who you are, okay? Baby, I don't know your life. Spirit said you know who you are. But if you are with a person that you know damn well that got some toxic ways, this mofo in the house ain't doing nothing but on the phone, male or female, okay? Whether now, if they home and this is something y'all agreed to and they taking care of the kids, and when you come home, your bath water might not be done, but the house is clean and dinner is cooked, hey, that's a check plus for you. You can run your own goddamn bath water, okay? Don't be sitting here with these people and their fantasies and all that. Baby, you supposed to have your bath water done. Who said that? I'm sorry, I don't remember that in no marriage vows, and I'm married. I don't remember that at all. They ain't in there. God ain't say nothing about you gotta run somebody's bath water and all that shit. I said, keep people out your business. You're gonna have a problem. Keep people out your business. Y'all going through a little hard battle, then go through that hard battle between y'all. Because again, a relationship is a couple, too. Unless y'all agreed to some poly something. Look, there we go. Look at that pop. Expectations. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I am trying to stand for that. But at times, I feel so far away from that, and I am afraid to let you down or disappoint you. Somebody that, again, is suffering. Okay? They want to be everything you want them to be. And I'm going to say this as a man, I feel that strongly, but they can't, Virgo. Whoever your partner is, they cannot. They can't because they feel like that expectation is way higher than they pay grade or they mindset grade, and they want to try to get there. So again, whoever telling you that you need to have your bubble bath done, again, look at that illusion. You can't make this shit up, Virgo. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by our faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Somebody is separated. Again, somebody might have been really thinking about maybe separating, going to court, doing some paperwork. And again, I feel like it's because you were talking to somebody else and they're like, girl or son, yo, son, you need to get rid of that chick. Listen. Okay? Your heart knows what your heart knows. Your heart wants, your heart wants. The reason why marriage don't last too damn long today is because nobody fights for it. You get in a relationship, one little bad thing happen, and all of a sudden, everybody married. And don't get me wrong, I ain't say nothing like our grandmother or back in the day did, where our husband had 700 fucking wives and kids, and they stood for it then because their house was taken care of. But again, before you knock how your grandmother did things, think about what she had compared to what you had. I'm just going to say that, and I ain't meaning no funny stuff about it. But I know one thing. My grandmama had a house. Her house was paid for. Okay? Her house was always clean and full of food. And we ain't never went hungry. Okay? My parents lived there. They ain't had their own. My grandmother had everything. She'll tell you in a hot minute. You can say whatever you want with me, but my bills are motherfucking paid. So just remember that. So before you knock how things were done back then, and don't get me wrong, I didn't say you had to take everything, but they fought for who they loved, and they got rewarded for it, okay? Because the men stood up and say, yeah, my wife, she talks shit, but she don't want for nothing, okay? She ain't got to call nobody else to cash up her no money. Just saying. Y'all can say whatever you want. Divine guidance. I am amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. So somebody is definitely in a divine union, maybe a twin flame union, soulmate union, where the way it happened, it just happened naturally, effortlessly. And honestly, if you look back at it, the reason why y'all having problems, because y'all too busy talking to other people and not each other. Just saying, Virgo. I don't know who that shit is for, but you know who you are. I don't. But just remember, it takes two in a relationship. 3 and 4 other people ain't a relationship. That's other people. That's a whole group right there, Virgo. All right, Virgo, I'm going to do my romance angel card just to get a little more clarity into that. But I don't think you need no more clarity, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like I said, y'all keep everybody out your business. This relationship is for y'all, not nobody else. Just remember that. You know, y'all working around, feeling stagnant and feeling like you don't know who to turn to, and you got your partner right there. You got your partner right there, Virgo. Look, we're past that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's for somebody who's in a relationship right now who don't know what to do. Y'all gonna get engaged. Maybe he not speaking up, or maybe you feel like she don't want to, or whatever. You need to speak up for yourself. Just saying. Give me one more for Virgo, please, Spirit, so I can end this. There you go. Honeymoon. Again, y'all need to get back. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's 4th of July. Somebody's going to see somebody this weekend. Somebody's going to have a serious talk coming up, Virgo. Y'all need to sit up there and stand your ground and mind, and let everybody mind their business. When they sit up there and say, oh, girl, I know you ain't about to talk to him. Yes, the fuck I am. I'm about to talk to him. Because guess what? You go to sleep at night, you ain't thinking about my relationship. But when I go to sleep at night, I'm crying. Just saying, Virgo. Everybody with all this, I'm independent. I get it. I so get it. But at the end of the day, you love who you love. And as long as that person is not toxic, or that person loves you just as equally, but, you know, men, they suck. Some women suck too. They haven't had shit going on in their life. And maybe they have to do some shadow work, Virgo. So be it. But are you there for the long run, or just are you there? Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. As always, peace and blessings. Ashe.